Hi everyone, welcome back to Therapy and Tarot Stories. My name is Jessa. Happy New Year to everyone. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. I hope to reach 1,000 subscribers before the end of January. So thank you so much for supporting me. So I'll be reading for the sign of Pisces for the month of January 2024. I hope you guys are having a good day so far. So let's begin. I've already meditated on the cards that I pulled out. So I've got Fortune Oracle card and then Kipper Oracle card, okay? And then you've got the regular tarot cards here to explain it. So all in all, overall, the energy is number 6, Chariot. This is a very beautiful card. So Pisces, your birthday is coming up very soon, and I believe we're still on Mercury retrograde, and eventually it's going to go straight. So when it goes straight, there will be some kind of uplifting news for you, and there will be some movement and progress, especially in terms of communication. For some of you Pisces, you could be expecting to travel, properly travel, physically move overseas or outside of your comfort zone. You're being asked to charge ahead with confidence, okay, and stay strong and focused. A very positive reading to begin with, okay. And then with the Kipper Oracle deck, I was able to get number 6 again, and then number 30. We have a mature woman, and then you have the adjudication. For some of you Pisces, you could be a 36-year-old person, or you could be a 30-year-old person born on the 6th, or something must have happened on the 30th of June last year, or something might happen or could take place on the month of June, on the last day of the month of June. So I'm just throwing out the details that I can sense on this reading, okay? And you've got a synchronicity here. You've got 6 and then 6. A mature woman and Chariot. I'm getting here a mature woman is possibly traveling towards you, or you could be moving towards this mature person. This might be a feminine, a motherly person in your life. You could be dealing with your own mother or a sister or a friend. I'm sensing here a woman who dresses modestly most of the time, who looks old for her age, but nevertheless mature looking, not necessarily mature with age, but mature in emotion, or mature in how she dresses up. And also you have adjudication number 30. I'm sensing here some kind of separation between a man and a woman, not necessarily married. If you're dealing with someone, then this is for you. But please, I forgot to remind everyone, take what resonates and leave the rest. Do not force any kind of reading into your life. This is not a fortune telling activity. I'm trying to act as a communicator. So whatever message I can detect using the cards, there are tools to communicate messages to you from the spirit guides and from the universe, okay? But I'm not taking responsibility for your future, and I do not wish to tell any kind of or predict your future for you, okay? So please be responsible when it comes to those details. Yeah, so there's some kind of adjudication. I'm getting a decision making that's happening in a courtroom. You might be dealing with assets or a relationship, because what I notice here is the significant distance between this man and this woman. So, you know, you could be dealing with a separation from a spouse, a partner, a girlfriend, boyfriend, but nevertheless, there's some kind of legality issues involved, okay? But as I was reading, as I was getting the tarot cards, the tower fell on top of number 30, adjudication, but it came out in reverse. I repeat, the tower card fell on top of 30, adjudication, and it came out in reverse. Number 30 is 16, okay? Reverse tower card could be you trying to resist change in your life, inevitable change, or but there's a high probability that this is a disaster and tragedy averted through this judication, okay? Or a separation from this mature woman. The separation could be the tower, but it has been averted given that the tower is reversed. So you could be separating from this mature woman, but it didn't happen. I think that's the case. You thought that you're going to be separated from this woman, but a disaster has been averted. A sudden loss has been averted. So if you're dealing with a woman, if you're a male Pisces dealing with this mature woman, the loss was averted. It was prevented by the divine, by God, I don't know. But your all in all overall energy is the Chariot. So if you're planning with something before this separation happened, please go ahead and stay focused and strong if you're planning something, because there will be no separation. See, Tower card reverse on top of judication. You might be the one refusing to separate or move away from this woman. If you're a cross watcher and you're the woman, this could be you. Or you could be a female Pisces expecting to separate from someone, but it's not gonna happen. Reverse Tower. It might be a good news for some of you, but to those who have been abused, who have been in an abusive relationship, I don't really know about that. Please take what resonates and don't take this as an advice. Okay. Further tarot cards are at the bottom. So you have 8 of Swords, and then you have the 5 of Cups. Somebody here is very regretful and remorseful about the loss of the 3 of Cups. If you're dealing with a third party situation, somebody here cannot move on from the fact that they lost you. Or you could be the one who lost somebody and you're unable to move forward. This is your situation. You're feeling trapped in this loss, in this circumstance. You cannot, if you're with somebody here and you lost a third party, this could be a third party. This woman could be a third party, but you're not. There's a separation here that's not gonna happen. So I don't know if you're separating from your original person and you're regretting the loss of a third party and you're stuck. Somebody here is stuck in this energy. This is a very sad situation. Somebody here cannot move on. Okay? Despite this being unhealthy, who am I to say if this is true love? I don't know. It's hard to tell if the person is separating from the third party or separating from their own spouse. Perhaps this separation is going to give birth to a disaster. Perhaps this decision making in court, if this is a divorce, this might give birth to a solution. Hence the Tower came out reverse. Okay, maybe separation would mean a solution for some of you guys. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of synchronicity here. 6, 6, and then you've got 16, but reversed. 30 plus 16 is 36. But somebody here is feeling stuck. They cannot move on. They feel very sad. They feel very left out. They feel very blocked. They're blocked. They cannot move on. Very sad. But you're being asked to charge ahead. Move on. Charge ahead. Go ahead. Move like a horse. You've got the Queen of Pentacles here. And as I explained, the Queen of Pentacles, you have divine partnership. See, you have these 4 cards explaining the Queen of Pentacles. If this is you, Pisces, or you're dealing with the Queen of Pentacles, this is somebody who's good with their finances. Not necessarily a millionaire, but someone who has to prefers their finances to be in order. Somebody who gives too much to other people. This is the type of woman who's very giving, very loving, prioritizes other people's needs, grounded, not emotional, responsible, successful in her own terms. Some of you might be dealing with a wealthy person, somebody who loves luxury as well. Yeah, a very giving person. I just saw the mature woman. I think you're dealing with a mature, conservative, organized, feminine energy here. And I think you're regretting the loss. You cannot move on. You probably lost this woman. Somebody here lost this woman, but they cannot move on from that. They're feeling stuck. They're feeling blocked as well, perhaps in communication. Maybe you're physically away from this woman, but there's divine partnership. The King of Pentacles is here. You've got the Six of Wands. There's victory, movement, success, communication as well, recognition, achievement, goodwill. Somebody here is expecting to win. The King of Pentacles is expecting to win back the Queen. This is divine partner. I think this separation is not going to push through. Disaster averted. That's the main reading here. Disaster averted. In fact, the King and Queen are going to come back together. And then you've got the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, sincere offer, a very hearty message, heartfelt message, sorry. A bringer of hope and love, perhaps a peace offering for some of you guys. If you want to have a peace offering or love offer from this man, if you're a female Pisces. But this offer would lead to 10 of Pentacles, abundance and love. I don't sense any kind of finance related matter in this cards. I think this is all in all happiness. Whatever the King of Pentacles wants, it leads to 10 of Pentacles. This is a very good reading for you, Pisces. If you're the one that's going to chase this woman, and this woman represents the Queen of Pentacles, I believe these two, they're the same energy. Okay, and the King of Pentacles doesn't want to let go his partner. Okay, these two are coming together. I don't know when, but I set my intention to read about January, what's coming for Pisces. So I believe something is going to take place in Pisces, for Pisces this January. Perhaps once the Mercury becomes straight, because you know there's been a retrograde, and sometimes the effect can last a bit longer than it should. So I expect a normalization of communication. There's some kind of progress in text messaging, in emails, in phone calls. There's a bit of clarity when it comes to vague communication. But somebody is in this energy, and it's a very sad, heavy energy. Okay, so be aware of this situation, Pisces, and take care of your health. Okay, I'm gonna leave this here. I hope you guys had a nice time. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and love and peace to everyone. Ciao.